Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to some Hypixel Skyblock. This is going to be the third stream and there's been a lot of things that have been different. I haven't really done anything to the pumpkin farm, but I got this enderman. I got it from my friend. It was already level 47. He gave it for me for 2k coins, which is really cheap. And I also went out and farmed some endermen, which was really hard since I can't one-shot them. But I got 50k, and obviously I got this snowman getting money. But look, I got all these enchanted ender pearls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head over to the hub, and if I come over to the merchant, just sell all of this. There you go, I got like 81k now. This should increase because if you come over here to the auction master, I have some of this. And there you go. I've now got tons of cash monies. This is amazing for progression in our thing. we went from 2,000 to 300k. That is a big advancement. Now what we're gonna do though is we're gonna be buying some dirt. 3 stacks should be enough. And we're gonna go to, let's go to our hub island. What we're gonna be building is a cobblestone generator. Not like this one, like this tiny one. Like a big cobblestone generator. Now I think the only way to get this is through trading, but I don't have the trade unlocked. At the moment I can't really remember which collection it is. Is it in this one? Yeah, it is. 15,000 for that. So I'm actually going to go over here and go see if I can go to the auction house and buy one pretty cheap. If not, then I'll just make the frame for the thingy. I can't remember what it's called. Cobblestone generator. Teleport. Card should be in here. This game doesn't lag. Yep, I've got ending soon. This one's ending in. That one's 2k and it's ending in, so I'd be on that. That's a good one to get on. But anyway, let's go back to the island. So, what I need to figure out is where we're going to build this. Probably out over here. So I'm actually going to go get some soups from here. Because why not? I'm just going to build over. I'm actually going to go get my shovel as well. Makes it a lot easier. That already turned into grass, which is surprising. So we're going to build 16 across. I've actually got a list right here. So 16 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, 16 is a bit much. I think maybe we should go small. Let's go to 8. I mean, should we go to 8? I think we should go to 8. 8 seems to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's been a bit, so I'll just put that back. So that's 8. And now what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And make these kind of tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. I think that's how it's supposed to be. So now what we want to do is we want to actually go get some cobblestone, which I'll just grab for my minion. And then what we can do with this is we can put it here and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think I should get rid of my enderman pet. I mean, like, hide it, because the thing about pets and stuff is that what they do is they're an entity, so if you try and build on them, it won't work. I actually need to get my pickaxe out as well. My goodness, lots of things need to be here. Keep getting outbid by this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to get it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't actually need this layer. Okay, this guy is so annoying. He just keeps on bidding. Can you stop, please? Okay, so that's how it's meant to be. Now what we want to do is we want to get the dirt back. Please just stop, man. Stop outbidding me. I need these teleport pads. It's like the only way that we're going to get it is just stop. Just please. Doing 8,000 on this. Okay, so now what we want to be doing is we're going to be... I think that's... How do we do it? I think it's like... It's just... something like that. And then we build up this. So that... Yeah, we're just building a little chamber thing, I guess. For our start. This is actually going to be really annoying if it just keeps outbidding me. Who is this? The guy that Paz Gaming. We're going to go check. Okay, there's Flash Freeze and Paz Gaming. I'm going to go quickly check on their Skyblock stats. Because this is what I do. This is my technique. So what is their names again? Flash Freeze underscore. Flash. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. Flash Freeze underscore. See how much he has in his purse. He has got 275k. How much has the other guy got? Paz Gaming. I'm going to check Paz Gaming. I don't think he has any underscores or anything in his name, but I don't know. And he has 147, so we have more money than both of them. So we should be able to get beat them in this game. So yeah, what we need to be doing is just that. Just this little chamber. And we should build it up all the way up here. I actually wish that they had this thing called like auto outbid, where you just keep outbidding people because it's getting really like annoying. It's just taking up so much of my time. So we just need to keep on doing this. Probably gonna need some more dirt, so I'll go to the NPC and buy some in a set. Whoa. So this is like one of the things that is just time consuming about Skyblock. There's a ton of building involved. Like a ton. So that should be the lava chamber here. I think. There you go. Should be okay. Should be good. We also need to make... Okay, yeah, this is what we were meant to do, sorry. Kind of made that wrong here, so we'll just get rid of this layer. Because it's actually not needed at all. So I think that should work. It just... Yep. That should be good. Yes, this is a pretty good chamber for our lava. I think we don't actually need this. It's just extra here. Okay, he's actually not outbid me yet, so that's good. So I'm just going to go quickly hop in this chest because we do have some dirt here. From a long time ago when we were like actually doing our pumpkin farm. I've done in here though. So now what we want to do is we want to build here. Oh come on, this guy. It's actually annoying me so much. So we just want to build a ring around here. He actually waited until the last second for that. So what we want to be doing is we're just going to make a ring at the bottom as well. Stop! Man, this guy. Has he actually got more? I'm just going to check. Because he did go for a while. So he might have got some more things. No, he still has the same amount. Okay. It's pretty cool. But I mean, Sky.leo may not have updated, so I mean, we can't really be certain. Okay, that's actually wrong. We need to do it a little bit more. I don't know. Stop, please. Flash freeze, can you just stop, please? If this actually carries on though, we're gonna lose so much money. So what I'm gonna build a base first. And it's like gonna be about, so what am I doing here? It should be about there. So the base should be, and it should be like that. I think, I don't really know how this is gonna work. Oh no, wait, it's gonna, yeah, okay, it's all coming together now. No, we actually still need this. And then what we need to do is go under. Oh my goodness, stop. So we actually need to go under here and then make that layer. Oh no. And then this should be, yeah, that should be it. And obviously all we need to do is that, and we're done. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to recreate that pretty much. So that. So one thing that we can do right now is actually place the water in, because we have this magical water bucket here. So this is actually what you do. Just place water there, and it should flow down. And if my calculations are correct, this thing should flow into it there. Oh my goodness me, this guy is actually... Okay guys, we've wasted 100k. That could have been spent on so much more. I'm actually going to go check at the auction if there's anything else on the auction house that's actually way cheaper. Check from the teleport pads, because there's a ton of money here. Teleport pad. And ensuing bids is... This guy, Max the God, is bidding so many. How about it? Oh! That is something that I need to do more often. There's actually this cool thing where if you go to the ending soon and just skip all the way to the end. Okay, what am I even doing here? Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we don't actually need this bit, so we get rid of that. Here's, yeah, we need this. So that's gonna be here. Now what we're gonna do is, I think we should get, is there any wood in here? No, I think we'll go get some wood. Because I need to make a door. Just for no reason. What is this stuff? There you go. That should be enough for the door. It's also all our wood gone. With 3 doors instead, which is not ideal. I have no idea where I'm putting my stuff. There you go, that can go there. We should actually just like, yeah, let's just put water. I mean, not water, let's just put dirt here. It just makes it a lot more presentable, really. No other reason to have water. Also there. I just want it to look symmetrical. I mean, it's made of dirt, which is really ugly. But I mean, if it's gonna be ugly, you may as well make it look symmetrical, at least. Add some dirt here as well. Now it's just like touching it up and making it look nice. Okay, so we have this. Now what should we do? I think we should go over here. Let's just stick all our cobblestone back in. This is the dark oak chest. This is that. Okay, there you go. All that in there. Let's put everything back in here that was supposed to go there. This was meant to go there. So as that goes here, that goes there. This is also meant to go here. And there you go. This is just other stuff that we can just... I think we should keep this in that chest, actually. Oh no, oh yes. That needs to be fixed as well. There you go. Let's put these doors here. And there you go. That is pretty much it. I think one thing that we should... Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. So that was that. So what we need to do is we need to go to the builder. We need to get some buckets of lava. We need lots of them. We need about 40 of them. 3, 4, 5. Just gonna count how many this is. So that's 1, 2, that's 9 times 3, which is 27 plus 3 is 30. So now we need 10 more. Okay, so that is very, very good. We have just about enough to fill our entire inventory. Let me just go and get some soups. So what you have to do for this is that you have to place a source, a lava source, for every single block. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Okay, that makes it much easier. There we go. And then we just have to do the same for every single layer, which should be easy since I have lava talisman, so I don't take any damage from lava. What is this? Go in there, please. Thank you. This layer, that layer, that layer, that layer, that layer, this layer as well. Then that layer. Can also just take out some of these guys. Don't know if we have enough, but you know, we can experiment. We can also go buy more anytime we want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's definitely not going to be enough. We're just 2 buckets off. We'll just go hub and get some. We could probably also claim that auction as well. If it's finished, let's go see. It should be. There you go. Yep, we got some temple pads. Ooh! Okay, we got our 10k, we got our 100k back. I think that guy is really happy, but I'm even more happy because I spent like barely anything on those. Okay, so now we just need 2 buckets. Then we just need to put the teleport pads in place, and then we should be done with our farm. 1 guy. 2 guy. Oh. Maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe here, this guy. Do you need to... Oh no, oh no. Stop. Did I forget a bit? Okay, there you go. Let me just go back and get like 2. Again, 2 more. Because I'm bad at everything. Let's get that out so it's like 5,000 times easier. I'm used to having my AOT either, so I'm like spamming right click when nothing is happening. Okay, let's use that. That was bad. 2. This is gonna do like, this is gonna be a lot of just going back and forth and back and forth. Why did I even use that? I didn't even need to use that. Okay, now I need my pickaxe. These guys. Thank you. Oh, he did it for me. What a lovely minion. Okie dokie, so that should be everyone now. That is an almost complete farm. Let me just stick these in here. I've actually never used teleport pads before, so this is a new experience for me. Just stick that there. So we can actually, we have to put 2 down here for it to work. That should be to the yellow one. And now, if we run through it, just take us back. There you go. This is actually not working. Okay, Okay, we actually need to set this. Let's just try. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Perhaps maybe can we actually move this? Okay, we can. I think if I put this one below, maybe it will work. I'm just experimenting here, to be honest. I have no idea what to do now. If this thing doesn't work, it'd be kind of bad. No. Wrong place. There we go. Will that really work? Okay, then we'll have to put that as yellow. Now let's check this. Okay. I don't get this. Can we just like, we can't even do it when we're looking up. What is this? This is actually a scam. Let's just try to put that in there. That won't work at all. So what do we have to do? That there. I don't get this. It should work, but it doesn't. Alright, let's just try this one more time. Yellow teleport pad. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, that's going to be so annoying. There you go. These work. It just doesn't work. I'm confused. I don't get this. This is against everything. This is against everything in the world. Should we just forget it? I think we should forget it. Okay, let's just go sell anything that we don't need. Because we have a lot of things that we don't need. And we can put the rest of the money in the bank. And now we can go put that in there and that in there. And this can be 1, 2, 3, no, 2, 3, 3, 4. Now we need to go, let's go to the miner merchant because he does sell something. That is 3 gold ingots, so I'm just going 1, 2, 3. And this, but this is actually a really good deal, you know, just get this from that guy. Now, how much is it for efficiency 5? Efficiency should be like there. No, it's not. Okay, it's at the bottom then. Okay, I am just confused. Okay, there it is. It's 8, so that would be that 48. That's actually a trick for getting 48 if you didn't know. Just like click every single one except for 64. Now let's just go back to, no, not there. Home. We will go to our redstone minion chest, not the actual minion. Yep. Let's go to the chest. We need 48. There you go. And it should be like that. And this should be. What am I doing? I put way too many. It's good that I didn't buy it though, so that I can just do this. It's good to have 70 levels, yeah. Okay, so now we need to go to Portal Hub. I'm actually going to try and invest in myself some portals. Because sometimes when you use Portal Hub, it just doesn't work. Oh. He has a dummy. Okay. I have the recipe for a dummy as well. But I never use it. I mean, I would, but I don't know, I just can't seem to. I actually do have the recipe, so I'll just show you guys the recipe here if you are not believing me, which you probably do. So I have this training dummy. How much is that? Okay, it's sponges. I have not got any sponge. I'm not even here for anything though. I just need to go talk to Rusty and stick telekinesis on this. And now we can go back to. Okay, we actually don't need to go there. Go home. That's good. We can do everything. And now we go into our potion bag. hastily potion, babies. It's cool. You're legit almost full. Okay, that is a cool minion. I'm just gonna collect all my minions. Imagine if we actually unlocked the recipe right here. That'd be pretty embarrassing since we did all that grinding, you know, I mean not grinding, but we just built that entire cobblestone generator thing. I guess we will still need it though, just because we do need the, what's it called, the ingredients and stuff for the super compactor if we're going to make one. And I really think that it's worth investing in that because, as you can see, we have 300k, but that is not nearly as much as that. We could legit sell one super compactor and get that much money. It's unreal, the amount of super compactors that you can make. Also, if you guys are wondering why I have a snow minion down, and you're probably like, where do I get a snow minion? It's actually gotten from gifts, but I mean, I myself did not get a gift, because I just can't be bothered to give people gifts. I'm a very gift-giving kind of guy. I wonder how much, okay, I had this for a long time. Okay, 16 minutes. So this is something that my friend gave me, and he said that if you just drink this with gold and pickaxe, then you should be able to mine this instantly. So I'm gonna try it. There's, oh yeah, we need to, where's my bank going? Whatever, anyway. So, I mean, I don't really want to do this, just if this work, but I mean, YOLO. Let's go. I feel like I have to jump at the last second to make it work, which is probably an inconvenience. I think what I need to do is make it like slightly longer, which I'll probably do off camera. You also need to wiggle the mouse a little bit to get like the connection. Hello, is it gonna work? What is going on? Wait a minute, I'm just gonna quickly check this out. Something's going on. Something is wrong, something is wrong, something is very, very wrong. What is happening? Why is there lava in here? There should not be lava. Okay, well that is strange. What is going on here? Should I place back all the cobblestone just because I think something's broken. I actually genuinely think something's broken here. Did I do it wrong? I don't know. Please don't, because I really need to get that back. Okay, this should be... Just block that off. There we go. I don't think this actually matters, to be honest. I just need to... I don't think it matters. Should I just like go back? Should just like work still. There you go, it works now. I don't know what was up. Is my pace not working? Wait. Oh, because I'm flying. I mean, it is better to have it like thingy. It's better to have this 16 blocks long, which is what I was gonna do at the beginning, because I mean that's how you can get the it's called the teleport pads to work properly. Did I break something or something? No. Yeah, I did. Did That is not good. Okay. Hello. Excuse me, game. I'm like fix. Thank you. It is kind of slow, this farm, which is why I need to make it longer. 16 blocks is a definite. Like, I mean, I watched a tutorial for how to make this, and they did it with 8 blocks, but they did say in the tutorial 16 blocks is the minimum, but then I just used 8 blocks because I wanted to be... I didn't know I was going to make this much money, okay? I thought I was only going to have 50k. I actually kind of forgot about these auctions I put up. If you're wondering what was on those auctions, it was literally just like some ingredients for like a super compactor. Okay. I honestly really wish that I had like this thing existed, the super compactor talisman that 30 virus suggested as an idea. Because I mean that would be so useful right now. It's just super compact everything that I've got right now. I mean, I'm just trying to do this until my potion runs out, which is in 30 minutes, so skip to 30 minutes ahead, I guess. You don't want to see me doing this for like another long time. I mean, I'm not really getting much collection for that. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. This game lags a lot. Like, honest, it does. I mean, I'm just trying to make some super compactors and this happening. You do have to AFK on this for like I mean not AFK, AFK can get you banned. I mean you do have to go on this for like an hour or something to actually get some like, good profits from it, but I mean I can not really do that. I have to do it like about 3 minutes at a time. And it's not really, it's only good to AFK. I mean, it's never good to AFK on like Hypixel because the only AFK that is that is permissible is like AFK pooling. Other times, which is like what's it called, auto clickers or like weighted thing, like putting weights on your mouse on your keyboard, is not allowed. And even then, if you're trying to unlock the recipe, it won't let you because, like, say, like, I just look up. After a while, you see I'm not even getting any collection. See, look here. I didn't even get any collection that row. Because you have to wiggle your mouse a little bit to get collection, which stops people from AFKing. Like, say, like, you're AFK fishing, which is, like, this weird, like, fish farm thing that works, but, like, only for a few minutes. Because of these things. What is going on here? Is it broken? Oh, it's just lagging. This is actually really broken. I think I need to fix this. I'll go look over the tutorial again to make sure that I'm doing everything right, because I don't know if I am or not. I wonder how much collection I actually just got. Collection mining. Okie dokie, so I've got about 7k for about this morning. Not that much. If I'm honest with you, the only way to get collection fast is I either like to AFK on this thing for like ages and ages and ages and ages. Or to just like, I don't know. I think one thing that I really need to get is a super compactor, so like I can put it on the minions that I'm trying to do. Hello. Well, that should work for that, and now it should do it. Okay. I think the reason why it won't like do it is because it's like too fussy. Like, when I run, it doesn't have time to regen. Okay, what? That is a problem again. How did this happen? That needs to be cobblestone, thank you. Okay, there is actually like what is going on here. Okay, let me just quickly fix this stuff. Because all of this needs to be just solid cobblestone. Nothing in between. Nothing at all. It's kind of annoying having to do this like every few minutes, so we're at 9 minutes now. I really wonder what will happen if I use an enchanted redstone block, because I had abundance. I had like loads of them, so I sold them on the auction house. I had like 3, and I sold, I think I sold all 3. Can't really remember. I think it was all 3, yeah. I just sold them on the auction house. I got 300k from that, which was good. But the thing about it, that was that I wonder if I can add water here and then just like fully AFK. I don't even have to walk or anything. I just need to have a weight on my mouse and then boom, I'm done. I mean, the one problem that I have with this is the teleport pad. It just won't work. So even if it does work, they're still bad because like it'll be too quick. So I have to jump in order to like balance this. So I'm gonna make it longer. I'm gonna make it a lot longer. So actually make it longer now. I don't know, should I? Might work if I just make it a little bit longer. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When I make it longer, I will do it off camera, just because it'll just make it like 100. Okay, there's messed up thing here. Okay, did I accidentally just put that there? I did no. Stop, I need to get this. Oh no, that is not good. Stop! Help. Okay, well that is not good. We just lost a bit of lava to my stupidity. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. I mean, it's just one piece of cobblestone. It's probably not really that noticeable, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on doing this for like about the rest of this time now. Okay, we've actually got full inventory now. Okay, that is actually annoying now. Is the fact that like you'll do it, that both inventory full warnings will come up. Like both the one. That's not gonna work at all. Just gonna pick it back up. Go. I think, well, yeah, that's the trick. Just like step back and it will work. Okay, 6 minutes. Should I just forget it really? Because I really don't want to be AFK. I really don't want to do this the rest of the time. Anyway, I haven't even told you guys about the snow minions. I mean, snow minion. You don't know that there's another one. My friend has been really useful for most of this thing. What he's done is, because he's like millions now, he's got so much stuff, he's been trying to help me really. So what he did was he gave me the enderman pet for so cheap. He also told me to get a snow minion because they're the best. I thought clay minions were the best, but he said snow minions are better when you have diamond spreadings. Ooh, these guys actually don't touch. That is strange. Anyway, but he said that they're better because the diamond spreadings will appear quicker. So it's better than a diamond minion when you have a super compactor. But I obviously don't, so I just have it really for no reason. And he said that you should get snow minions because. And so what he also did was he gave me that what's it called? These ones aren't doing anything. What is this? Blue. No. that. Okay, I'm just like trying to just really fast. I'm like click that and then like click like the 8, but anyway, I'm just going soft profit now. What am I doing with my life? Anyway, so he gave me the enderman pet for 2k because it was his old one and he got a rare one instead of the common one. So he gave that to me. It gives me like plus 30 crit damage, so my crit damage is now about, let me go check. Yeah, not that good, but he also gave me his unstable armor, which I have no idea how nice he was when he done this. I mean, he just does nice stuff like this regularly, you know. It's a thing. I mean, he never was this nice at the beginning of the race, but I think he just kind of felt for me when he just realized that, you know, we're doing so badly. He's just got no competition from what he's been doing. He's got no... it's still a mystery to me how he gets money. Probably lost, to be honest. But anyway, what happens is... I mean, one strategy that he told me was he just AFKs on like people's islands and they pay him. Because he doesn't have like a pumpkin farm or a magma cube farm or anything to AFK on. So he just AFKs on other people's islands and like, you know. That's what he does. But anyway, he told me to get a snow minion, so what I did was I just asked around in the hub, can anyone like give me a snow minion? I got one for free, which is absolutely amazing. The one I got for free was this one right here. This one was like tier 9, I think. No, tier 8. And that one that I got for free. And then my friend was like, why are you getting them for free for? They're worth like 50k. I'm like, whoopsie. And he said that we're not allowed free things. So I just like, oh, but I offered 10k. And he said, yeah, but then he gave it for free. And he was like, okay, just pay me the 10k. Well, he didn't say pay me. He said just give some random guy in the lobby 10k. Someone who's begging for like money. And so I just asked in the hub who wants 10k and then I gave it to someone. Pretty fun. Pretty good. I mean, it was like this guy. But anyway, I got the minion. This other guy in the lobby asked for one and then he sells it for 50k. And this time I had 80k from like selling one enchanted redstone block. And I really didn't want to waste it, but I was like, who knows how much money that slow minion would get me. So I just did it. And then what I did, and so I got it for 50k. It was a normal business. I asked him if I could get him more because he had 3, but then he just kind of left and I never got his name, so I don't know. But anyway, I got those and I've pretty much just got a diamond spreading from, I got a diamond spreading from my friend as well. He was selling them for like 2,000. He just gave it for me for 2,000. He says it's a friend discount, so I got this. Oh my goodness, yes, I forgot about this. I've had these budget hoppers running for about the whole week. And now I can finally take them back and take back all my money. All my glorious money. Money. Look at all this money. Just so much money. Did I already take this guy? No, I didn't. But I already took you, didn't I? Yep. You, did I take you? Nope. That should be all of them. Did I take the netherwort guy? I think I did. Double check. You never know if we could have like millions. Okay, we took all of him. And now, look, we have a whole 100k. We just got another whole entire 100k. That is quite insane. Oh no. Please no. If I got knocked into the void, that would have been pretty fatal for me. I would have lost a whole 50k. That would have not been very nice. Anyway, guys, my haste has run out, and after that session of not really mining, I wouldn't say it's mining. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like good mining because I wasn't even like happy at the time. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. When will it finish? And so yeah, now we have an entire 400,000 coins. We could buy a super compactor. We could actually buy a super compactor. Should we do it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What should we do? Should I go check super compactor prices? Might be on. Oh no, wait. What about the bazaar guy? How much does he sell them for? I think he sells them for a bit more. Yeah. That's like 469, 69, 69. Okay. Now let's go. Let's just actually just go compactor. What I really just don't want to do this because we could win so many auctions from doing this. Go to the ending soon. Anything that hasn't been bid on yet. How about here? This has all been bid on as well. I think this super compactor business is just packed to the brim. That is actually a really packed business. Just looking for anything that's like that is starting bid. I never really try and outbid people just because when they're known and they'll try and outbid me. Yeah, I don't think we can get one here. Okay, never mind. Go. Let's take that back. Let's go back to our hub island. I mean our home island. And go here. What am I doing? I actually don't know what I'm doing. I was actually meant to do something very important, so I'll have to go back. Oh wait, you can actually turn this into try and cobblestone as well. Free cobble. Enchanted cobble is always good for me, so if you have some, then please give it. Just give it. Okie dokie, so can we take this out? No. We have to go back. I mean, it's fine if we go back to the hub anyway. I mean, I'm gonna go take some monies out because we have to do something pretty important that I have no idea why I did this. I've never done this, and that's reforging my armor. I've always been complaining, like, why is my crit damage so low? I cannot even one-shot a Zelda. I mean, not a Zelda, like the enderman at the top. So, I'm gonna put godly. I'm gonna just do this until we get godly. We have 400k until we do this. We don't really have that many tries. We have 200 tries, so that's 50 each. Zealous? I'm gonna check what Zealous is. It's okay. I'll keep that for now because I don't really want to waste any money. Oh, that's a godly. That is a godly. That's a good. Can we get some good luck? Butterfly kicking. Come on. Strong, no. Wait, what does strong do? I actually have no idea. Please. Godly. There you go. Now for the boots. Nope. Boots. We have to get something good. Titanic was okay, but I mean, it's not the best. And we need the best. Ooh, Zealous. Not bad again, but I mean, I don't know. Let's just try the helmet again. Because we have a lot of money to blow. And then again, I don't really know how long it's going to be until we get godly. Hopefully not that long. Oh, our monies are going down. We're going down, sons. We're going down. We've gone down to 200k. No, my money. Please, just godly. Give me godly, please. I'm so sad. Just do it. No. Unpleasant. No, my money. Finally. Okay. If you don't get godly, I'm actually gonna freak. If you get something trash, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Because we're blowing all our money. Just for this. We've already blown like 200k. I'm just reforging this armor. Like, what is this even gonna... Imagine if we can't even one-shot an enderman. That's just gonna... It's gonna piss me off so bad. It's gonna annoy me so much. Superior wise. Look, that's trash ones. Hurtful. It's not bad, but it's not the best. Superior. Oh, come on. I was gonna check superior. Why you gotta do... Superior is not bad. Wait. What is this? Oh. No, that's way better. Godly is way better. Come on, boots. Godly. 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 Give me godly. Come on. Keen. Light. Keen. Unpleasant. I was getting the same ones, but no godlies. No godlies. Skinny. Godly. No. My money. We run out of money from this. Come on, something good. Godly. Give me godly. Please. No. We haven't got that many left. Just give me something good. Give me godly. I just need some money left over. No. It's not the best. Not the best. Not the best. Wait, let me just go try this quickly. What is our crit everything? How much do we do? It's not the best. Wait, what am I trying? Books. Books. It's not bad. But, okay, stuck with strong. I mean, strong was okay to begin with anyway. Now we have no money. So we have wasted all of that. For what? Now let's go back to the hub. Portal hub. Boop. Boop. Hello. Okay, now let us go to the end island and see how much damage we can do to endermans. If we can one-shot them, I'm going to be so happy. If we can't, I'm going to be so annoyed. I mean, these aren't even the good endermen. These are the trash ones. Oh my goodness. How much did we just do? Wait a minute. Wait. Can we one-shot with crit? I'm going. This needs to be tested out. This needs to be tested. If this works, this will be game-changing. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. We can actually do it, guys. We can actually one-shot these guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is what it felt like to be an unstable, and it's actually real. This is real. This is all real. This is not a dream. We can actually one-shot enderman. Finally, after all that money that we spent, all that time. I mean, our budget hoppers are kind of dead, but we can leave them running for another week. We can just get all that money again. Enchanted hoppers would be worth the investment, to be honest, because I mean, we could then get, I don't know, double that and get 200. Okay. I mean, how we always get, what's our crit damage? Our crit chance is 96. Ooh. What is it without What is it without crit? Okay, I feel overpowered. I feel absolutely overpowered with this. I feel very overpowered. But these are the wrong guys. Enderman. 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 It feels so cool. I could get another 50k from this. This is gonna be my new money strat, just killing enemies. I'm gonna be doing this for the whole week. Entire week, 2 hours every day. Just kill endermen. Maybe I'll go on a cycle. I'll probably go on a cycle, to be honest. Or maybe I could just, I'm probably gonna unlock the recipe for super compactors and then make some. Just make some super compactors. Then what I'm gonna do is, once I've unlocked the recipe, farm these endermans for hours, get monies, buy more super compactors, and then there you go, we're set for life. All I need to do is just stick. I think my first super compactor will probably go on my cobblestone mine, because that guy is the only guy in the entire of the series that needs one, because he fills up so quickly, and it just annoys me because I need them enchanted cobbles. I also need some medium storages, so I might get an oak minion and put them down just for like a little bit. I mean, I think maybe like, how long does it take for them? I think it might take a day for me to get about a stack of enchanted. I don't really know, but like my friend told me that it takes a day for like a stack of enchanted gold. And gold minions are way slower than what's it called, oak minions. So we should be able to get that medium storages pretty soon. You know, we got 50 minutes left, so I may as well talk about this situation that I had with some guy and this tactician sword. So I'm a nice guy, and I could have taken that tactician sword, but I was just too nice, you know. I just thought of it as, what if I just lost my AOT and some non just picked it up and took it away and just never told me. So I picked it up, and then I asked. I found it out. I was in the auction house, and then I just found a spicy tactician sword. A spicy thick tactician. Spicy thick tactician sword. That's so hard to say. But I found it, and I just asked, like straight away. I was like, "Who just dropped their tactician sword?" And then, like, no one answered. And then after about like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, like 30 seconds, this guy, he legit just says, "Hey, has anyone seen my tactician sword?" And I was like, "Oh, me, obviously, because I just saw it. I saw that tactician sword." But then and then I'm like, "Okay, come to map, I'll give it." And then these other guys, like these two guys in the chat say, "Oh my goodness, no, it's not his." And then the other guy says, "Oh, it's mine, lol." And then I'm just like, "Okay, both of you come to map." And I checked their sky.lee.mo just to check, because one of them had a raider's axe and like 5 other weapons or something. And this other guy, I don't know, because my sky.lee.mo was like kind of like, oh no, please no, my money. Yeah, there you go. The cool thing about the reforges is that they're doubled in the end as well. So once I get enough money, I'm probably gonna look for godly. Godly is my next course of action, whatever, because I need them reforged. Oh my goodness, we're actually already full. What? Let's just get loads of ender pearls, you know, last time we did this, just before the video, so like right at the beginning of the video actually. We'll chuck these bones away. I think we sold all our enchanted ender pearls from just one 60-minute session. One session of 16 minutes. And we managed to get 80 something K from just like a 15-minute session of this. Imagine what it'd be like if I do this for 2 hours a day, every day for like a week. That would be a lot. That'd be 14 hours. So it'd be this, like the amount that I get times 60. So about 90K times by 60 will make about 540K. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of money. That is actually a lot of money. Oh my goodness. We could actually do this a lot of time. And plus, with that money, we'd probably be able to buy some other things. Like, just like 2 sessions, and we'll be able to get, like, I don't know, like 1.1, yeah, it's like pretty much 1.08 maybe. And then with that, we could buy a 3/4 strong set. I mean, we might buy 3/4 strong, or we might just buy unstable, because I don't really know what to do. So I'm just gonna quickly just kill these guys. Excuse me for the background noise. Let me just kill these endermans. Back. Anyway, on with the tactician sword thing. So this guy, he comes up to me and he says, "Oh yeah, so I go to the map. There's 2 people that come. There's one guy who was the guy who said, 'Oh, who's seen my tactician sword?' And then you have the other guy that said, 'Oh no, it's actually mine, lol.' His friend didn't come though, and I said, 'Okay guys, wait here while I check your sky.lee.mo.' And so I went to check, but then the internet was slow, and the guy who said, 'No lol, it's mine,' he just left. And so I just assumed that he knew I was gonna check, and then he was just like, 'Oh, you know what, I'm out, I'm not gonna check because he's probably gonna find out.' Okay, that's actually not that true. I mean, I get kind of hyped when it's a rare drop, you know? It's an ender pearl. What else do you expect it to be? I mean, I don't know if you can get pets. I think the only pet that you can get, I mean, you can get loads of pets. You can get pets. But I mean, you can get a legendary enderman pet from about the 9,000 health enderman. So if we farm them for like long enough, we should be able to get some cash money. I'm going so off. This is the thing that I don't like. This is why I'm not a commentary guy. I just can't chat long. Oopsie. That was not good. But there you go. Alright. The AOTE is a pretty cool weapon. Not gonna lie. It's also really annoying because I cannot see if an enderman is there or if it's just my imagination. Because I mean, obsidian look like exactly like enderman. They camouflage with the obsidian, that's why they live here. Oopsie, that was a 4% chance that it will not be a crit. Oh no. So there's a 1 in 25 chance, so 1 in every 25 enderman that I kill will not be a crit, which does not seem real because I've critted like loads of them and only like enderman. We got an enderman. What's the enderman recipe? That is like the easiest recipe I've ever seen. That is the easiest recipe I've ever seen. We got, wait, how much damage does it do? Enderman. 60. It's not as good as a Runon's or like a Hurricane Bow, but I mean it's a decent. Runon's bow is about 1 mil, or like about 800k to be honest. That's the value of it, is 800k, but I mean, most people they just pay a mil because it's easier. And like they like, I don't know, they get in bidding wars and whatever it takes. Okay, that scared me. Okay, I legit had a mini sweat attack. Have you ever like had that feeling? Like you get scared and it just feels like a wave of cold just goes down your entire body. That might be just called a shiver down your spine, but I mean, to me it feels a bit like sweat. I don't know why. There you go, it just happened again. It also happens when I'm really hot. Like really, really hot. Like in the heat wave in summer that we had like about last year or 2 years ago, I don't know. We had this. Anyway, on with the story about the guy. I keep forgetting. So he came and there's chicken scad and the guy left. The guy said, lol, it's mine. And so I just gave it to the guy who was still there. He had young dragon armor and I didn't really know if it was his or not, but I just really had no other choice and I just couldn't be bothered to. I should have just left it on the floor really, but then some other guy would have picked it up and then the guy may never have got it back. I gave it to him and then he's like, thanks, thank you so much. And then the other guy just comes back and he's like, that one's mine, bro. And I'm like, but you left, and I thought like you just didn't want it anymore. And he was like, oh my god, just hold on. And I'm like, what do you expect me to do? It's not like it has your name written on it. Oh my god, that should actually be a feature. Like, you know how you can rename things? You should be allowed to rename things, but not in APIs. It won't show up in APIs. Like I mean, it would, but not in like the auction, because like you could just get a normal compactor and name it super compactor, and then there you go, people will just buy your compactors for like 4,000 coins or 400k, and then you'd just be like the money man of the century. But I mean, like say you could rename things and then on the auction house show their true. So say you rename your sword like, oh, Cinnamon Blaze's sword, because it is, my name is Cinnamon Blaze, you can see that. Okay, I cannot actually chat. I'm gonna go back to my chat settings. Sure, if I do that. Yeah, my name is Cinnamon Blaze. That is my name. Pretty cool name, you know. It's because Cinnamon Bacon was taken. And so I'm probably going to change it to like some pattern in my name. Because I want to look cool. Just because I'm a non doesn't mean I can't look cool. Okay, so how much minutes? We've got 5 minutes left of this potion. We're going to sell all our goodies that we've got from killing these guys. If we get any ender armor, that will be a perk, like a really big perk. Hopefully that's a foreshadowing of what we get. Because I really, really want... I really, really, really want, like, a thingamajiggy. Whoopsie. Yeah, I really want just some cash monies. Some poor as And this is nowhere near the amount of money I was getting as well, so I don't know, maybe I'm just really bad at killing endermen now. Because before, I was getting about 50k, and I've only got 20k, but I'm not going to complain because, I mean, we get 30k from setting some ender pearls, but that probably won't happen because we don't have enough enchanted ender pearls. We have, like, when I last did it, we had like a whole 9-bit stats, 10 stacks of enchanted ender pearls. And now we only have like 2.5, like 2 3/4, I don't know. But okay, 20k actually seems like a lot for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, legit, just a few seconds ago, not even like a few minutes ago, or like 20 minutes ago. What is up with my crit chance? Am I potion on that? No. Okay, that guy's got a weird name. I dare you call my birthdays that. My birthdays are the best. This guy is mining endstone for whatever reason. Does he want the endstone though? Actually, what even is an endstone collection? Do I even have it unlocked? Yeah, I do. Go to the ends. I didn't see block. Paste block. Oh, endstone sword. Why would you even want this? It's like a recluse fang, I'm pretty sure. That's not even a good sword anyway. I mean, it's apart from, but like you could get this. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. One thing I'm probably gonna do when I get a super compactor is stick it on. Probably just stick it on my my potato minion once I get one, because I want to get some. What's called? I want to get some thingy. Trying to bring pork from a pearl spam. Well, I would do that if I had the recipe unlocked, which I don't. So. Okay, what are you doing here? Hello. Anyway, this is a strategy that I do, but like not a lot of people do it. You get your accessory bag and stuff, and you reforge everything to like Zealous and HE or whatever. Where's it gone? Oh my goodness, I didn't tell you guys about this spider ring. So the spider ring, I've been auctioning it for like 3 days now, since Wednesday. I've been trying to get one, and I only just got it like today in the morning. Guess how? It's called asking. I've been auctioning for things and I just didn't have any money. I had like 10k to my name, and everyone was bidding it up to like, I don't know, 200k, 300k, and I was like, okay, that's a lot. And so what was happening is, I was just never gonna get it until this guy, such a nice guy. I came to the spider den and like, when's the next tarantula broodmother spawn? Because I needed one. Is it the broodmother or broodform? I don't know. Just like the tarantula boss that spawns at the top of the mountain that gives you the talisman. You know that guy? That's the guy that I wanted. There's also when is it? And he's like, oh, do you want the talisman? I'm like, yeah, I do want the talisman. And he's like, okay, come to the blazing fortress entrance. I go. And the mad lad just gives me the spider talisman. He doesn't even give me the spider talisman. He said, oh, I'll upgrade it for you. And he gives me the spider ring. He's a very nice guy. And I like him for that. Thank you, everyone. But that does bring me to a discussion that's very important. Never ever take spider rings or like artifacts, or even any like type of ring artifact. So not any, like obviously you can have some, like the feather, or like most of them you can, but the slayer ones, the ones that say you need zombie level 6 or like spider level 6 or wolf level 6, you know, because you will not get the bonus for that unless you have things. So I would recommend not getting the spider ring, zombie ring, wolf ring, and all the artifacts of those versions until you have like the recipe unlocked, because then you want, okay, what is that guy saying? Because then you won't get the bonus. You won't get the crit damage or anything, or even you won't get the ability. So like, you know, like some, they have like a reduced damage from certain mobs, but you won't get that or the reforge, so it's pretty much a waste. I mean, the talisman versions will work, but you don't really need it. I mean, you can have it, and they're really rare. Zombie talisman, no. But the spider and the wolf talisman are really rare, and you should go buy them from the auction house and not from like anywhere. Because they're just so rare, there's so much competition for them. So yeah. Okay, this man is getting roasted in the chat. He is getting crocheted, which is what I had been getting. Okay. Yes, that has happened. So let's go back to the hub. Once we sell our stuff, we actually need to go there. Baba. Baba. There you go. Now let us go sell this to the merchant. So we have about, let me just go buy this. 27,251. How much will we get after this? 42. That is a big increase in monies. Anyway, guys, that should pretty much wrap it up. Do I have anything in the auction house? I don't think I do. Yeah, we don't. We shouldn't. Yeah. Okie dokie, but yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. I don't really think I'm gonna be doing anything off camera, except for, like, you know, emptying out the minions every once in a while, doing the super compactor farm thing, you know, that machine that we just built at the beginning of the stream, and then obviously farming zealots with the crit potions. Also gonna reforge the boots so we can get like more crit chance and crit damage. Because at the moment we have no crit chance, and we are very close to 100%. Like at the moment, how much do we have? That is gonna be like doubled. Yeah, that's gonna be doubled when we go in the end. So yeah, it's pretty good to keep that high. But anyway, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for then. But what you guys can do is like probably like check out the channel, you know, like subscribe, that sort of stuff, anything like that, because I need the support. I'm very new, well, not that new, it's been like half a year, not that much support, so I started streaming, you know, so I try to get it. But anyway, that's not important. What is important is I'm not going to be doing much. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything that I should do, like maybe any tips for this, because I don't really know much about Skyblock. If you have any, then just leave it in the comments. Don't leave it in the live chat. Just leave it in the comments of like any of my old videos. Yeah, you can leave it in the live chat. I mean, it doesn't really matter on the next stream, because I'd probably check it out after the stream though, because I've really figured out a way to look at it on screen. Could get a smartphone, but you know, it's too much. Anyway, so that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this stream. I hope you guys will all enjoy, and I should be back streaming tomorrow. So I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.